Hello and welcome to another Dragon Storm production. I'm here today to talk to you about another Magic the Gathering personality. Her name is Ladee Danger, most known perhaps for her cosplay, but also a gamer in her own right. Most recently I saw her on Twitter dressing up as Fran from The Nanny, and she even had the voice down. It was fantastic. You need to check that out if you haven't already done so. So Halloween Special Edition, if there's anyone to talk about during Halloween, it's Ladee Danger. And she has done some amazing costumes. Her cosplays are incredible. My favorite has to be the Aurelia one that she did. If you saw my last video, you know that I love Aurelia. Boros is a very cool color combination, probably my second favorite after Selesnya. And I think it was only right to pick Ladee Danger for the Halloween Special. So, I'm happy with the end results. I'm going to show it to you now. Here's the reveal for Ladee Danger's portrait. There's something not quite right in here, right in the eyes. And I have been agonizing over it for several days now. So as a viewer coming to see this for the first time, if any of you can identify something which doesn't look right, and especially if you know the subject, if you know Ladee Danger, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts because I can't figure it out. And sometimes it's best to have an outside person, another pair of eyes to look at your artwork. So let me know what you think in the comments below, if anything strikes you as being maybe a little bit off. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time today just drawing the background. And nothing set, nothing prescribed. I'm just going to kind of lay out a bunch of images which I think of when I think of Halloween. And the first thing that comes to mind is Jack Skellington. So we're going to draw him over here. I actually had started to draw him, but I ran out of memory on my camera. I need badly to go over my camera's storage and just kind of go through what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep anymore. Because that is the second time that's happening where I've been recording something and things didn't quite work out because all of a sudden I'm told that my battery is actually it's not battery, memory. My memory was low. So Jack is, I think, probably most notably a character who has a very thin neck for a very large head. And how they got the claymation to do that, I'm guessing wires perhaps, is beyond me. But what a great movie. And again, it's called Nightmare Before Christmas. It is what I think of probably first when I think of Halloween. It's a go-to film for Halloween for me. And just the design of the character is so wild. Like, it's so interesting. And he's got such gigantic eyes as well. He's so cool looking. Look at that big smile. And I think he's got the stitches as well. Actually, I'll double check that. So again, I'm going to try and keep the video to about 10 minutes long and just kind of keep as much of that time spent talking about the drawing as possible. Dark eyes as well. And we'll use that overhand grip technique. When filling in areas of graphite, I often will use a circular motion as well. If the object I'm filling in is circular also. I think those are different sizes as well, so I have to adjust that. And for all of these pictures, I'm going to adjust it as I go. I think the second thing I think of when I think of Halloween is a graveyard. And if you saw my Olivia Gobert Hicks video, you saw me work on that a little bit, but let's get a gravestone in there as well. Let's see, he's got a cravat with I think is a bat shape, if memory serves. I really should have found a picture of him first. I'm going to have to adjust this as I go. See, I was thinking that I knew the character so well that I could just draw him. But you know what? I think this is a good teachable moment, as it were. Get your reference pictures before you start. And he's got he's got a coat, button-up shirt. Anyways, we'll draw that in the rest of it later. Let's draw a gravestone over here. I usually try to draw the top part of the gravestone first, and then some blades of grass kind of overlapping the front of it. Let's have it say Dragon Storm. Ooh, is that gonna fit? I'm gonna make it fit. There we go. Dragon. Oh, goodness. Not quite. Oh, so close. So near yet so stupid. And I got rid of some of the hair as well. Good times. Good times. Yeah, I'm hoping that at some point too in the near future I'll feel comfortable also doing the whole portrait in front of the camera. Although I don't know if that's likely, to be honest with you, simply because it takes me a long time to draw portraits, and I never quite get it right the first time. I think the Josh Lee Kwai video was the only one which I actually got right the first time. Like, first attempt turned out right, and that was incredible. I was so pleased with that. It was great. 2020. What a year. What a year. I'll do a little dragon emblem here. Dragon Storm. Yes, I was born in 1976. Yes, I'm old. Yes, I know. Yes. All right. And as the grass gets further away, it's going to get smaller, less distinct. And there'll be a little hill over here. I'm actually tempted to do the whole curled hill that Jack climbs up in the movie. Maybe in the top right corner, perhaps. Do that. Put that over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a pumpkin. I'm gonna put a jack-o'-lantern over here. How are we doing for time? 6 minutes, 50 seconds. We're doing great. I think a lot of what art is as well is just kind of planning things out carefully too. Like if I'm gonna do a jack-o'-lantern, there's the overall shape of it there. If I'm going to have the part that's carved out showing, I want to try and think about where different things will be. So the eye wouldn't be, like the pupil wouldn't be cut out from the jack-o'-lantern. It would be just right there. Let's have it glowing eyes as well. Yeah. Do you guys carve pumpkins for Halloween? I am recording this on the 23rd of October. I haven't done one yet, so I need to get on that. If I do get one done, I might post a video showing that one too. I love carving pumpkins, but time is always against me. So there's the one eye. Oh, I didn't put a mouth there, did I? Huh. As I talk about planning things carefully first, I don't include a mouth in my jack-o'-lantern. Dragonstorm, what are you doing? What are you doing? And we want to give him fangs as well. This is a monstrous pumpkin of epic proportion here. And I'm kind of using the errors that I made to kind of help to make it look like I didn't make a mistake. You saw nothing. There was no error there. What are you talking about? There we go. He's looking decidedly evil. I like that a lot. But yeah, if you do have a cool pumpkin design or something you were thinking of doing, or something you saw online you wanted to do, post that in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about that. I always struggle for what to do. I want to do something really cool with my jack-o'-lanterns every year, but I just A, timing, but B, just what to do, like what to create with them. You never quite know what to do there. Great, there's some cool shading in there. Ghosts are other things that I think about, and there's that ghost dog Zero. I am so sorry, but I'm going to be doing all sorts of Nightmare for Christmas things. It's my go-to. It's what I do. But Zero is fantastic, and he's got a big smiley mouth, and then he's got ear. Oh man, I have to look up a picture of him too, I think. Here they think I knew what he looked like. He's got the traily, wavy, flowy bits as well. That's not zero. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's all good. And there's that wonderful hill that curls here. But I figure I just draw. Just draw for you guys. Nothing scripted or anything like that. Just go at it. And there's Jack with his ridiculously long arms and legs. He's got the little coattails come down as well there. And it's all shaded into. Right on. So I said 10 minutes, and of course I'm well past that by now. So I'm going to leave the video with that. I hope you enjoyed watching me just kind of chat about drawing briefly there. Just kind of just draw, not to worry too much about what I'm doing. No techniques necessarily overtly stated. Just kind of going at it and trying to make it look good. I will post a picture of how it turns out right here. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy Halloween, everybody. And see you next time.